Maeda Toshiie was born in 1538 in Arako Castle, a small castle in Arako, Awari Province, present-day Nagoya City. His father was Maeda Toshiie and his mother was Agawa Takeko, and Toshiie was born as the fourth son. As a child, Toshiie was not as prominent as the second and third sons, and it is said that he did not attract much attention in the household. However, from a young age he became interested in martial arts and honed his skills, focusing on spearmanship. This became the basis for him to later become known as Yari no Mataza. Toshiie was blessed with a good physique from a young age, and was known for his bold and carefree personality, and his bravery was well received in neighboring villages. What changed Toshie's fate was when he entered the service of Oda Nobunaga, the Sengoku daimyo of Awari, at the age of 14. Initially, Toshiie served as Nobunaga's page, and despite his young age, he always acted as Nobunaga's close aide. During this time, Toshie's boldness and valor set him apart from the other pages, and he became someone that Nobunaga respected. Toshie's performance at the Battle of Akehizama is proof of this. In 1560, Oda Nobunaga faced off against Imagawa Yoshimoto, the daimyo of Tsuruga Province. In this battle, Nobunaga used a surprise attack to kill Yoshimoto, and Toshiie charged forward on the battlefield, defeating many enemy soldiers. As a result of this, Toshiie gained Nobunaga's trust and established his position as a military commander. Toshiie continued to demonstrate his bravery on the battlefield. His boldness was particularly evident during the siege of Inabayama Castle, later known as Gifu Castle, in 1567. There is an anecdote that Toshiie thrust a spear into the castle wall and used it as a foothold to enter the castle. This bold action earned him the nickname Yari no Mataza, Spearman, and his famed sword. After that, Toshiie played an important role in each of the major battles fought by Oda Nobunaga's forces, such as the Battle of Anagawa in 1570 and the Battle of Nagashino in 1575. At the Battle of Nagashino, the use of musketeers introduced by Nobunaga proved effective in defeating Takeda, Katsuyori's cavalry, and Toshiie also stood on the front lines in that battle and made a great contribution. After Nobunaga was killed by Akechi Mitsuhide in the Honoji incident in 1582, Toshiie acted instantly in the midst of the confusion. Although Toshiie was involved in the struggle for Nobunaga's succession, he ultimately decided to support Toyotomi Hideyoshi. The relationship between Toshiie and Hideyoshi was not simply that of master and servant, but was based on a deep relationship of trust that could be described as that of comrades in arms. At the Battle of Shizugatake in 1583, Toshiie participated in the battle on Hideyoshi's side and contributed to defeating the combined forces of Oda, Nobutaka and Shibata Katsui. With this victory, Toshiie was granted the right to rule over the three provinces of Kaga, Noto, and Echu, laying the foundation for the Kaga domain. Under the Toyotomi government, Toshie's status rose even higher. Hideyoshi trusted Toshiie and appointed him one of the 5 elders. The 5 elders were the highest council body Hideyoshi established to maintain his government after his death, and Toshiie would play an important role within this body. After Hideyoshi died in 1598, Toshiie worked hard to maintain the government. As the guardian of Toyotomi Hideyoshi, he avoided conflict with Tokugawa Ieyasu while repeatedly negotiating with Ieyasu to ensure the survival of the Toyotomi clan. However, the Toyotomi clan was unable to reach a consensus, and Toshiie himself began to fall ill, so he was unable to take any active action in the Battle of Sekigahara in 1600. Toshiie died of illness in 1604 at the age of 66. His death was a great blow to the Toyotomi clan, which gradually lost power thereafter, leading to the establishment of Tokugawa Ieyasu's government. After Toshie's death, his son Maeda Toshiie succeeded him as head of the family, but in order to avoid conflict with Tokugawa Ieyasu, Toshiie acted cautiously and ensured the survival of the Maeda clan. Maeda Toshie's life is the story of a military commander who survived turbulent times from the Sengoku period through the Azuchi-Momoyama period and the early Edo period. His bravery on the battlefield, his bonds with Nobunaga and Hideyoshi, and his efforts to ensure the survival of the Toyotomi clan were all important factors in building the Maeda clan's later prosperity. Toshie's legacy, along with the prosperity of the Maeda clan, including the Kaga domain, has been passed down to future generations.